Okay, this is a demo for the TrackMan driving range, the range feature. Um, Again, software's TPS, and if it's ever not on, this is the icon, but it's generally up and running when you come into the Shraggy. This is the home screen, virtual golf courses. If we're looking to just practice, we want to go to the practice button. We have the virtual driving range under target practice. Then we have the TrackMan Range feature. If you want to, block practice, just hit 7 irons in a straight line. This is the piece of the software to use. So you can see we're always hitting in one direction right down a runway, and we can change the distance that we're hitting balls, and it'll track a dispersion pattern. So you can add yourself. You don't need to. You can just be player one. You can enter your name if you want to. If you have an account, that's where you'd want to do it. Under game settings, you can change the altitude. If you were going to go play, in the mountains next week, and you wanted to see how far your ball is going to go in Denver, Colorado, you can adjust the altitude. And then start practice. Again, it will always take you through the targeting screen. The best way to do it indoors is this button right here, Auto Target. It'll throw a big QR code on the screen, which will orient the TrackMan to the screen. It'll give you a perfect straight line perpendicular to the screen. And when you're indoors, we have a very short simulator bay, so we want to be on 10 to 12 feet indoors. Not a huge deal, but it'll give you more accurate numbers. You could pick a club. The club's not necessary. It'll just default you to a 15 handicap average distance for that club. And you can see it populates a dispersion target out here. This little dashed line is a tour player's dispersion from that distance. And this circle shaded area is a 15 handicap's average dispersion from that distance. And on the club, I can change that as much as I want to. The club doesn't have a ton to do with it. That's more if you wanted to hit through 9 iron, 7 iron, 5 iron, see how far they go. That's how you would organize it. So I've got a 5 iron in my hand. We'll make it. Oh. So I'm just hitting right down a runway of a driving range, and as I hit shots, they'll populate up here into the dispersion window that I'm looking for. So you see over here on the left, it's tracking all the shots that I've hit. I'm getting some numbers as I go. I can change what numbers I want to have. If I'm working on anything in particular, this is where I can swap it out. And if I want to switch clubs, I can go right here. Again, can adjust the distance to what I think my 7-iron is. And fire away. And it'll track my average yardage of my club, how often I hit the target with it. Just some good block practice feedback. And that is the TrackMan Range.